Many successful Hollywood celebrities are gay. Some are comfortable discussing their romantic lives in public, some prefer to keep it under wraps. Many actors and celebrities have acknowledged their homosexuality openly. For others, you might need to dig a little deeper. Here are the celebrities you didn't know were gay. Jesse Tyler Ferguson. After dating for 2 years, Ferguson proposed to Justin Mikita in September 2012. On July 20th, 2013, these gay celebrities got married. The playwright and filmmaker Tony Kushner officiated the wedding in Manhattan. They welcomed their son, Beckett Mercer Ferguson-Mikita, into the world in 2020. Modern Family actor Jesse Tyler Ferguson met Mikita at Equinox gym in West Hollywood. As their lives and professions grew more linked, they began dating. Mikita worked for the American Foundation for Equal Rights. He persuaded Ferguson to help him fight for same-sex marriage. Nathan Lane. Broadway and big screen veteran Nathan Lane is enjoying his new role as a husband. Lane quietly married his partner of 18 years, playwright Devlin Elliott, at 59. Yes, you heard right. These celebrities had a gay marriage. During a book signing, this gay celeb made the first public announcement of his marriage to Joy Behar. The signing was for his new children's book, Naughty Mabel. Mabel, the couple's real-life French bulldog, is the star of his first book of a series co-authored with Elliott. Lane's next project is the anthology series American Crime Story on FX. Lane and Elliott were just one of many gay couples in their entertainment industry. Stick with us as we explore more. Sam Smith. Sam Smith needs no introduction. His brilliant voice and heartfelt lyrics have made him popular like no other. Technically, the singer never kept his homosexuality a secret. He has been proudly gay since high school. Since he publicly came out in May 2014, Sam won Grammy for his song Stay With Me. During the ceremony, he thanked the man who was the inspiration behind the song. Hats off to Sam for living his life on his terms. If you have ever been inspired by this video, like Sam was by his lover, then hit the like button to support us like no other. John Travolta. Affairs are always scandalous, but this is a gay affair of a happily married straight man that takes things up a notch. This pilot from California claims he had an extramarital gay affair with actor John Travolta. According to a National Enquirer report, Travolta's camp called it ridiculous. Pilot Doug Gotterba met the Grease actor in February 1981 when he interviewed for a pilot role. By September, the two were in love. After tensions rose between the two, the relationship terminated in 1986. Douglas Gotterba said he had a sexual relationship with the actor when he worked for him. Matt Bomer. When Matt Bomer came out as gay, he said that it cost him career opportunities in Hollywood, but he felt it was worth it to live as his authentic self. According to the American actor, there is still a price to pay for LGBTQ performers who come out publicly. Bomer is in the all-gay cast of Ryan Murphy's upcoming Netflix version of The Boys in the Band. It was a year after his husband that he made his public announcement. There are many more celebrities on this list that you didn't know were gay. Take a look at the rest. Sir Ian McKellen. Sir Ian McKellen was knighted in 1991 New Year's honors. It was to honor his contributions to the performing arts and his fight for equality. He was also awarded Championship of Honor in 2008. Hollywood gay celebrity raised his voice against Hollywood's resistance to include minorities in productions. This 78-year-old Ian McKellen is proudly gay. He has been open about his homosexuality since 1988. He continues to advocate for LGBT societal movements around the world. Apple CEO Tim Cook. After getting emails from children who were battling with their sexual identity, Tim Cook was inspired to come out as gay. Apple CEO Tim Cook, who is known for keeping his private life private, came out as gay in 2014 in an open letter published in Bloomberg. For the first time ever, a Fortune 500 company CEO came out as publicly gay. The 58-year-old talked about a wide range of issues, including sexual orientation and young people, in an interview with People in Espanol. Despite the fact that Cook was unconcerned about how his coming out would be received by Apple employees, he did point out that the world as a whole is not still accepting of gays. Who would have guessed this tech giant was gay? How do you feel about this approach? Let us know in the comments. Colton Haynes. At 27, Colton Haynes came out gay after years of keeping his sexual orientation a secret. He was afraid it would damage his acting career. Haynes verified his sexuality in response to a fan's tweet and publicly came out as gay. He then exposed more personal details, including the fact that his father committed suicide because of Colton's homosexuality. Colton believes his work mostly dried up after he came out. He also claimed he could beat out straight guys to play straight roles. Andy Brennan. Andy Brennan is Australia's first professional male footballer to publicly identify as gay while still playing. He is a former Newcastle Jets player. He had been unsure of his sexuality for years. He was also worried about how people would respond to his coming out, but he finally came to the conclusion that the only way he could feel truly at ease was to come out. After Ian Roberts, he is the only other high-level Australian sportsman to come out while still playing. In 1995, ex-NRL player Roberts declared his homosexuality. Jonathan Knight. A live broadcast of Watch What Happens Next revealed that one of the New Kids on the Block act, Jonathan Knight, was gay. As a result of an honest mistake by his co-star Tiffany, Jonathan has revealed that he was out and proud from the very beginning. Although we don't know much about Jonathan's personal life, we are thrilled and proud that he is living it to the fullest. Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin's success, like Living La Vida Loca and She Bangs, made him one of the most popular artists in Latin music. Ricky Martin issued an open letter on his website and in Rolling Stone. In that letter, he came out as gay. Martin has twin boys with his husband. In his opinion, he owed it to his sons to be open and honest about his sexual orientation. Jim Parsons was also inspired to come out like Ricky Martin by his partner. Jim Parsons. Like many others, Jim Parsons was nervous the first time he came out. But Parsons says it was all changed after meeting his current partner. He realized that he had to come out of the closet to live a free life, and so he did it. A New York Times offhand piece revealed that he was indeed gay. Jim dealt with the situation just like Sheldon Cooper-like. He just stated the truth and moved on with his life fully honest to himself. Matt Dallas. You might recognize Matt Dallas as the main star of Kyle XY. He announced that he was engaged on the same day he announced he was gay. It goes without saying that it was as great as a coming out announcement can get. Although there were rumors about Matt's sexual preference for years, he did not confirm anything publicly for most of his career. He claims he was never in the closet. He just did not feel that he had to discuss his sexuality publicly. Jonathan Bennett. The Mean Girls actor Jonathan Bennett has explained why he and his fiancée were turned away from their dream wedding venue. He also spoke about how that inspired them to make their nuptials a celebration for the whole LGBTQ community. Bennett and his fiancée, co-star James Vaughn, wanted to have their wedding at the Palace Resorts in Mexico, but they had been turned down because they are a same-sex couple. They decided to have the wedding at Unico Hotel. Neil Patrick Harris. For Out magazine, Harris and Burtka wrote an essay on their relationship in 2012. In that, Harris described his first impressions of Burtka. Harris met Burtka for the first time at an American Idol viewing party hosted by a mutual friend. The How I Met Your Mother star confessed he couldn't take his eyes off Burtka. Initially, they were hanging out together platonically. Burtka was in a long-distance relationship at the time, but he broke up with his boyfriend. A week later, Burtka and Harris went to a movie as their first date. They have been inseparable since. Victor Garber. When it comes to his personal life, Titanic star Victor Garber is a very private person. Even though he has done many blockbuster films, he rarely exposes anything about himself. Many of his admirers were shocked at the news that he was gay. He married his boyfriend of 15 years in a quiet ceremony in Canada. The amazing fact is that this openly gay actor wishes to keep his private life as private as possible. Antoni Porowski. Actor, model, and chef Antoni Porowski is in a relationship with a guy named Kevin Harrington. Harrington is from New York. They have been dating each other since October of 2018. They were seen attending Bette Midler and Heidi Klum's Halloween parties together. Harrington works in the advertising industry. The couple is quite comfortable sharing their lives on social media. If you want to catch a glimpse of these celebs' lives, you know where to look for. Johnny Depp. No one has openly stated that Depp is homosexual, despite his public displays of affection toward male friends. Pin-up boy for heterosexual males worldwide was how one critic mocked Depp during his time on 21 Jump Street. What an odd thing to say. Why would straight men want to decorate their walls with photographs of Depp if they were straight? The latest Hollywood gossip is that this gay celebrity described many of his characters as homosexual. That indicates that Depp is at ease around other gay people. Johnny Depp is a gossip topic, whether he is a bisexual celebrity or not. Darren Criss. Star Darren Criss is Chris Colfer's first real love interest. Chris's character Blaine in the popular TV show Glee is openly gay. He is a handsome prep school student with an amazing voice. When it comes to his own sexuality, 24-year-old Chris is just as at ease as Blaine is. The fact is, he's not gay. While playing Blaine in the first series, Chris told reporters that it doesn't matter if he is gay or straight. Frank Ocean. When Frank Ocean came out publicly as gay, it attracted a lot of attention. The hip-hop singer published an open letter on his website. In the letter, Frank confessed a love interest he had when he was only 19. The letter received a lot of emotional responses from his fans. Frank is most probably the first out and proud gay hip-hop singer. What do you think about these people? Do you know any other person like this? Let us know in the comments below. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comment section. To keep up to date with all of our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on to never miss a thing. Until next time, do take care of yourself.